Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I am here at Busch Gardens, Tampa for the first time to check out the brand new Scary to Marry event. Actually, it's not brand new. They had it last year, but our friend John invited us out to come check this out. So we're going to do so. It's our first dose of haunted houses this year, and I'm excited. So let's get inside. So come on and join me. Getting my day started here at the parking toll booth, and prices are a little high. Okay, we have made it into Busch Gardens, Tampa. First time ever, but we are here to check out the park, but also to experience this Scary to Marry experience day from 12 to 4. It's take a lights on tour of Stranglewood Haunted House in Egypt. Visit Santa on the 3rd floor of the Serengeti Overlook. All right, sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so they have an emporium over here with the stuff. We'll check that out before we leave today. And then we have guest relations over here to the left. Village snacks. And then there's the local right there. What's up, John?
Hey, John, how are you?
How's it going, buddy? All right, so here is our juncture in the middle. Here we can go left or we can go right. This is always the question at theme parks for some reason. Like, it always happens. So, let's go right. So we are heading towards Cheetah Hunt, and I just wanted to point this out. Cheetahs, a little cheetah exhibit over here that they have a little bit later on in the day. It's like a little show. Oh, there he is right there. Well, he went and hid behind the rock, but we did get him for just a second. All right. You know, we got a glimpse of him.
The cheetah's very fickle.
Right.
He's coming back.
Wait, is he coming back? Oh, there he is.
He's trained to go back and forth. And you see where his running trail is, because they'll have him run.
Oh, yeah. There he goes. Just walking on by. All right, coming up to our first attraction here is Cheetah Hunt. They do have a tester seat out here where you can actually test it and see if you can fit on the ride. I've heard it's a little restrictive for plus size people, so I'm not going to try this one. I think I'm going to try a couple other ones, but Cheetah Hunt, it's a 30-minute wait right now, so a little later today we're going to enter the Stranglewood Estate for a scary experience. It hasn't opened yet. We have a couple of hours before it opens, but we're just going to stroll around the park and just kind of take it all in. So we decided to come over here by Serengeti Flyer. I have never seen this in person. I want to see this thing go. This is crazy. So we have made it over to their brand new coaster, Phoenix Rising. See it right here. See if we can watch it go by in just a minute.
And here we go. Up the lift hill. And of course it's a little sunny. We're flying. No, I was going to say, I mean, I know we're using that, throwing around the term family coaster, but this stretches the limit of the family coaster, yeah. So That's a nice touch.
And here is the infamous Chick-fil-A here in Busch Gardens. This is so cool. Now there's a rumor one is coming to SeaWorld Orlando too. But that's just a rumor. You know, some people's family member may or may not have applied for a position there. So there is a tiger viewing area. We're gonna pop in here real quick and take a look at them through this shop over here. Stopped off at a tiger viewing area. And there is the tiger. Thing is huge. That's so cool. So John and I have a few minutes before the event starts, so we're gonna ride Scorpion. Never ridden this. Like I said, I've never ridden anything here before. This is a walk-on, so that's why we're gonna do it.
Do not raise arms.
Do not?
That's what it says.
Alright. Sounds good.
Like I say, you get on these coasters, you get some good views.
Alright, here we go.
Woohoo! Oh, whoa! So Scorpion was a lot of fun. It's just your basic coaster. It does go upside down if you're wondering that. I mean, you can tell from the footage. But it's just a simple lap bar. There's nothing to worry about, like no complicated restraints. It just comes down very similar to Expedition Everest. That was a lot of fun. And if we had time, I'd ride it again. We don't really have time to ride anything today because the event's about to start and I can't be here all day. But anyway, I'm going to meet up with John. He's back over here at Dragonfire. So let's go chill with him. That might be the coolest name for a restaurant at a park. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this is nice. This little dining area here. Seat a lot of people. I think John's over here somewhere. Okay, cool. So they have several different things in here. Chicken, Mexican, burgers, Asian. Of course they have beverages over here as well. Also a quick tip here, you can use your SeaWorld refillable cup here at Busch Gardens as well, and it's $1.99 for every refill, so I'm gonna fill this up. Well, I've already filled it up, I just gotta pay for it now. You can also do $9 for a full day as well, refill, so it's pretty cool. So this is what John got. He got a what, John?
A bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger. Surrounded by lettuce.
Well, they have a toppings bar here.
Oh, okay, so that was you.
Toppings bar.
That was you that did that.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Toppings bar, you Disney fans.
Okay. And then we have a cupcake over here too. What kind of cupcake is this,
I
John?
don't know. They didn't list what kind of it was. No, it's not the coaster cupcake, so it's got to be the other one. I don't know what it
So
is.
I will not be partaking in this, but John does have the dining plan today. And he was saying that just for this right here, right? You paid for your dining plan?
Pretty close to it. If you paid regular price for this, I paid $40 plus tax for my dining plan today, all
Okay.
day. You can have a entree, a dessert, and a drink every 90 minutes, which for food blogger is, you know, more content than I can possibly imagine.
Right.
This would normally be 18.66. This is sadly probably a $30 meal at Busch Gardens.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, with the drink too?
With the drink and the cupcake.
Gotcha. Lay it on us, John.
As in-park theme park burgers go, minus Wimpy's at Islands of Adventure.
Okay.
This is not a bad burger.
Okay.
I still think it's a little overpriced, but there were plenty of fries, and the fries were decent. You know, you could feed a hungry teenager with this. I mean, that's a metric to use.
Right.
Can you feed a hungry teenager with this?
That's a good point.
Okay. I don't know if you've taken hungry teenagers to the theme parks.
I haven't, but I have been one.
I was going to say they like food.
Yeah.
And I'm all for that as a food blogger. This would probably work, and they wouldn't complain about it. I mean, the burger patty is your standard overcooked burger patty,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
But one thing I was noticing, and it could just be the icing, this cupcake looks massive.
These are similar cupcakes they serve at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, so it's going to be larger.
Like we tried before on the 60th anniversary, but larger.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's passable.
Yeah.
All right. We are making our way back to the scary event, but on the way back, there's an elephant just chilling, splashing himself here. Just eating some branches. That is awesome. All right, made it back over to Stranglewood Estates, and we are in line to go in. It's a pretty long line right now. Getting a little closer now. Not quite there yet, but the line is, well, it's not going down. We're just getting closer. John's excited.
Of course I'm excited. I haven't been through this house ever, so I have no idea
Never?
what to
Ever?
expect. No, like we saw, but I've never done hollow scream at Busch Gardens.
I haven't either, so it's going to be something completely new for both of us. And therein lies our problem, John, is we both have never been here.
Yep.
We don't know what to expect. Now, we have gone to the one at SeaWorld.
Right, and I have covered this event last year.
Okay, last year. This event, the Merry and
So
Scary.
scary to marry.
But not the Hollow Scream
Right.
here. So we'll see. We'll see what we're going to get. Also, they have some Hollow Scream merch over here. We'll check that out before we leave. Scary Experience entrance here. Here we go.
Welcome to Stranglewood Manor, home to Madam Stranglewood. Now, she came from a very wealthy, very prominent family, okay? And she grew up never hearing the word no. Now, her parents did eventually tell her no, and she ended them for it. Now, after, she started throwing her own lavish parties in which she had servants that would mysteriously go missing, okay? Turns out, those servants were her victims, and those victims started haunting her, okay? So, as you guys walk in, the first thing you're going to see is Madam Stranglewood's ghost and Madam Stranglewood's body, okay? She went crazy to the point of ending her own life. Now, I know, it's pretty crazy. As you guys walk through, you're going to be haunted by Madam Stranglewood's ghost, and there are some surprises in there, so stay on your toes, okay? Question is, can you guys escape?
Here we go. One thing to keep in mind, they do have the lights off during this. Oh gosh. What was that? John is left. John is way back yonder. Oh my god. You're almost there. We meet again. Well, I think John. Oh, there he is. I thought he got lost. I thought the ancient spirits got you.
I took classes in seminary to deal with the ancient spirits. You walked right into that one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here is some of the merch that they have here. See here. Pretty cool.
Scary
There
to
it is.
marry.
Scary to marry right there. That's awesome. Okay, let's get back in line. Let's do it again. All right, here we go.
Ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios. Pues me demanda esta de noche. Mira, ahí fue que la historia, pues la mataron ahí. Ah, sí, la que aparece de una campaña en guerra, los coreanos las espaldas. Ay, pues puta, bien me va. Ay, no me voy a dar.
Oh gosh.
De noche esto es de una locura. Ay, Dios mío.
Nothing there.
La cocina de
Ooh, look at that.
Ay, Dios mío. Ah. Yo creo que por el almorzar, ¿no? Que está- Ay, ay, ay. Ay. Ya, listo. Ay, cuidado, no salga. Uy, la bañera, qué asco. Ay, mira, mira, mira para allá.
Disgusting sink.
Ay, cuidado, tú estás fuera ahí. Marica, uno es de verdad. Uno es de verdad. Es de pobre de verdad. Ay, no.
Holy crap.
Yo creí que uno era de verdad. Ay, 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 Dios mío.
Oh, what is that?
Uy, por allá, por allá. No, no, yo no. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, ay, Dios mío. Bueno, ya. Ok, ok. La noche está buena. Será el patio. Ay, entramos al patio.
My gosh. All right, I will give my thoughts on the house in just a moment. We're going to see Santa. Trapped in an elevator with John. Well, hopefully not.
Those are some of the worst things in the world, to be trapped in the elevator with a smart aleck know-it-all.
Like myself.
Exactly.
So apparently Santa Claus is up here on the 3rd floor. We have a couple more hours of Santa before we have to say goodbye. Depending on how long the line is, whether we're going to actually say hello, but we're actually going to show Santa, if anything. But there's Iron Gwazi. Look at that thing. Okay, that line was a little too long, and I do not have the time today to wait. It was probably close to a 30, 45-minute wait, maybe. But I'm going to take the elevator back down, and then I think that's going to be it for us today here. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot to cover here, and I just can't cover it all in one day. Just can't. Gonna do a quick overview of the Emporium before we head out here today. Let's see what we got in here. It's like a bunch of t-shirts, stuff like that. So very similar to how a SeaWorld gift shop is. There's a lot to cover, and I don't have the time. But one thing I do want to cover is this cool retro Busch Gardens Tampa Bay hat.
Well, we should have taken you to the gift shop by Phoenix Rising to see some of the Phoenix Rising merch.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not great or anything, but it's there. I mean, you can find it on my social media. It's not this
Find it on John's social media. Follow him. What's your socials again?
Pastor John Self, the John, and spelled Jon because H's are O's. Pastor
There he
John
goes
Self.
with that again. All right. I do like this t-shirt too. That is pretty cool. Iron Gwazi, Cobra's Curse, all the different coasters on there. And here is a Phoenix Rising t-shirt. And the thing that I saw from afar I wanted to point out, an Iron Gwazi hard hat.
Yep.
That's cool, but I don't understand the need for it, but it's cool at the same time. Look at John over there at guest services trying to rip them off. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me today. So heading out now, that was a fun experience. So cool. We'll talk about it more when we get back to the car, but that was awesome. I had a lot of fun today. I did not point this out earlier, but they do have a tram in general parking. So it looks like we might make it in time to hop on the tram to go back.
We will be returning to all tram stops, servicing all parking lots. On behalf of the SeaWorld Parks and
Oh, this was cool, going underneath this tunnel like this. So cool. I don't know why I find things like this cool. Okay guys, so that was my day at Busch Gardens Tampa for the very first time. Now, this video was specifically meant for the Scary and Merry event, and was not meant for us to like document the whole thing. This park is an hour and a half away from me, so it is, you know, a little further out, and especially through the week because I work during the week at a normal job. So it's a little further for me, so I didn't have the time that I normally would have when I'm at Universal or Disney World. But what I will tell you is my first impressions is that I want to come back. I enjoyed myself here. I thought it was a lot of fun. There's roller coasters that I want to ride, and I didn't have the chance to ride. I didn't even have a chance to really do test seats. There was a couple that I got to do, but the wait times were like an hour. So you guys know I'm still on a weight loss journey, so I'm still trying to get there. But the one coaster I did get to ride, Scorpion, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I thought that it's not the most thrilling coaster I've ever ridden in my life, but it was good enough to get that thrill. If you're really looking for something to start smaller kids out with that, you know, has something that has a loop and goes upside down, that might be a good one to start with. Side note, we did not get to see Santa today. The wait was either 30 minutes to an hour long. There was no posted wait time, but the line was not moving and it was completely backed up from when we went inside the building, so we just decided to move on. Now for the scary part. That, to me, was really well done. Now, the house itself, you have to remember, they are doing this event to just kind of get you hyped for Hollow Scream. Stranglewood Estate is the name of the house, but the lights were on, so not all the elements were working. They had some elements working, but the lights were on, and so they're letting us go through and see all this, was just amazing. So, to me, I do want to come back here for Hollow Scream Tampa. I think it would be awesome. We've done Hollow Scream SeaWorld Orlando, but I want to do Tampa this year too. So hopefully we can. It's good seeing some of my buddies out there, Theme Park Express, Tampa J. Good seeing y'all today, and Journey with Josh. And it's weird because those guys I see at bigger events, but I came to a small event here and I saw them there. So it's pretty cool getting to hang out, have a good time. They didn't have a lot of scare elements in here, like scare actors, but that's because it's just like a walkthrough for you to see this, what they're doing, and I think they're on the right path. This reminded me a lot, the house reminded me a lot of a Sir Henry's house because of the length of the house. It's probably close to 5 minutes, maybe, depending on how fast you're walking. I have HHN legs, and used to walking at a certain pace through HHN, but it definitely felt like more of a Sir Henry's kind of feel today. If you've never checked out Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, you should do it. It's very close here. I will link those videos down below in the last 2 years that we've gone for media, and to show you guys what the house look like inside and stuff. But an amazing time, great time. Also, thank you guys for letting me take about a week off on these videos. I needed a break. Sometimes you just need a break. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get back and put this video together, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, I definitely want to come out here to Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay more, and throw it in eventual rotation. I don't have a lot of time to come out here a lot, but I had a really good time today. And thank you so much to John for inviting me out today and letting me tag along with him. This was not a media event, but he had a guest ticket he was able to give me, and I was able to come out here and check it out. So thank you, John, so much for that. But anyway, more content coming out. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, because we are just getting started with spooky season, and it's going to be top-notch this year. I just know it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.